fights are actually healthy in the marriage. Fights don't destroy a marriage. Bad manners when we fight is what will destroy a marriage. So it's how we fight that destroys the marriage. In fact, a study was conducted of thousands of people in the first year of their marriage and 20 years later. And what did the study reveal? That what the couples were fighting about in the first year of their marriage was the same thing they were fighting about 20 years later. The difference between the couples that survived the 20 years and those that didn't was how they fought. So no, having rough times allows you to get to know yourself better. You get to know your weaknesses and your strengths. You get to know your limits. You get to know your triggers. So fights are actually very healthy. If you are used to sweeping things under the rug in your relationship, you're sitting on a time bomb. You are going to end up becoming like a pressure cooker. Something's got to give. There's going to be an explosion. So definitely understand. Unlike me, that we had our first fight and I panicked and I asked for divorce. Funny enough, it's those fights that have helped strengthen our relationship today. And because of how bad those fights were, I always remind myself, I don't want to ever go back there. I don't want to ever repeat that bad part of our history. So I try my best to make sure I check myself, my bad behaviors, my bad manners, my attitude when I'm angry, and pray for God to help me continue working on those shortcomings, and then try to go for a win-win when we fight, when we quarrel.